I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want.
Hey, I'm Emma Gold 1993, and I am the winner of the 2K Cover Athlete Challenge.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. The holidays are upon us, and that means things are about to get really exciting in NBA 2K22. So this week, we're tipping off the episode with the events you should look out for over the holidays.
The holiday season is here, and with it comes some fun events in 2K22. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar is Fire and Ice. Start out on fire, but beware of quickly becoming ice cold. Every participant will earn an exclusive backpack and t-shirt, plus 10 skill boosts. Thanks, Santa. And in the city, head to the wreck to earn double XP. Next weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk the Halls. Get in the Christmas spirit by helping new and veteran players. To get the XP bonus, your team will need a player with XP level 9 or lower and a player with XP level 10 or higher. As for the city, Christmas Day brings Naughty or Nice. Wear designated holiday items to earn double XP. And make sure you find the large tree, because a special present will be waiting for you. The city is also hosting the Ruffles Ridge 4-point tournament, where you can test your range with a...
The Windy City. Time to start. Allie, it's all you.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. A look at the 76ers starting group. And for the Bulls, and tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Here's Arenas to the middle. Oh, Durant with a steal. 4-on-1. Here they go. And here's Jokic outside. Drills it from deep.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson left side. Down low. A nice shot by Kirilenko.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Durant. Here's Richmond. Pass to Price. Now Love. Over Thompson. Love, that's good.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
Here's Parrish. Here's Arenas. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Price. There's the drive. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
On defense, the Sixers. And that one good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Thompson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Love. Durant with it. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Andre Kirilenko. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And that's good as he hits both shots.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Pass to Love. Here's Richmond. Outside Durant. And it's blocked. And they get it back. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Arenas.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That one goes. Count it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Arenas. Fires from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Durant. Now Jokic. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
76ers ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
1:06 left in the opening quarter. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Durant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Haywood. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Antetokounmpo outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said,
"The hustle work, every day, twice a day, just go out there on the court."
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Andre Iguodala out there with Cunningham. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Thomas in at the one. Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Pass to Thomas. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Young with it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Gasol. And he lays it up and in.
Terrific play call, and that's where you want to see Marc Gasol. He can use his combination of skill and size.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And the 76ers call time here.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Kirilenko. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Love. The three-pointer off the mark. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And they double up Jokic. There's Jackson with the three. He's off on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
2 minutes.
Jokic passes to Love. Pass to Price. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Jokic gets the bucket.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Here's Parrish. Iguodala up top. Covered by Love. Clock at 6. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Chicago trailing here. Jackson outside. There's the three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Thomas. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Durant, he's checked in for Chicago. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Durant, no good. The Sixers leading. Thompson outside. Here he goes. On the wing, Thompson from 15 feet away. Rejected by Jokic.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
To the paint. It's deflected. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, leading by 5. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and for the 76ers. The first quarter was pretty even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first. And that'll.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Love. Here's Richmond. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And for the 76ers. Good.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And here's Jokic. And that one hits the back iron.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss. I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Price. And again, no good by Chicago.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
They get it again. Parrish. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Durant's shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Gasol's checked in for the Sixers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Thompson. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
I mean, amazing. Mark was drafted 48th overall, even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall. Might have put a chip on Mark's shoulder.
The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Gasol against Aiden. Pass to Young to stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 5.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Mark Gasol.
And the 76ers lead by 16. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Jackson, the pass to Aiden. Jackson against Gasol. Pass to Stackhouse. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Rebound by the 76ers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Arenas. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Here's Gasol. Stolen by Jackson. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Arenas. From outside, off the mark. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Up top, Jackson. Checked by Gasol.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Arenas, guarded by Young. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Arenas, guarded by Young. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 13-footer. That shot is off.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And so it's Philadelphia now. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shoots from 14. Arenas with the bucket.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And for Philadelphia, offensive board. Richmond with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to Arenas. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Thompson. Rejected by Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Iguodala's checked in for the Sixers. And the Bulls shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Jokic. Here's Richmond. Takes a 3. Thompson with some nice D. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first
And a
personal.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
You just marvel at Durant's fluidity for his size. Stopping and popping, he's one of a kind.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham, covered by Love, and it's Cunningham missing. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Love. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Arenas. And another miss by Philadelphia.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Here's Price, defended by Thompson. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Robert Parrish.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And it's Chicago with a board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jokic. He makes it from the left block. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Cunningham. Rejected by Jokic. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jokic with it.
2 minutes.
Here's Price. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
To the paint. The jump hook. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
The 76ers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Arenas. Oh, denied by Durant.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Here's Price. Back to Jokic. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Now on to Kumpo. Here's Arenas. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And Jokic throws it down.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 1. 43 seconds left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to his team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
And Allie, thanks. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's louder.
76ers on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Price from outside the arc. Harris with a rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mitch Richmond. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, David Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
The deep 3 from Durant, and again, no good by Chicago. And he commits the intentional foul.
Mitch Richmond. That's his third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Diamonds on our toes, let it on read. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, with the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since the toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my footsteps like the like I'm a ton of like I'm shit. Like I'm little new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these missed it. I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she's so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Gotta you to know you can hop in front of 10.
In Season 2, we introduced the Play Your Way to 2K TV Challenge, where the player that delivers the most impressive triple-double with our cover athlete Luka Doncic gets a chance to be on 2K TV. Well, you voted, and here's the winner.
The reason.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Baylor. Petrovic is out there with Paul. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Unseld in at the 4. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Baylor. Over Frazier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Free throw good from Baylor. And so Baylor nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's Curry outside. Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Frazier for the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon drawn the double team, and that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Petrovic's shot is off. Outside Curry. And here is Lucas. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Good work defensively by Baylor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Pass to Petrovic. No good from outside. And so it's Frazier who will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Passes it to Lucas.
Indiana foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Frazier, drives to the hoop.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat, the combination of elite speed and power.
Curry with the steal. Over Paul. And he overshot that one, missing.
Look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, look, he said this game could probably come down to the rebounding edge. He said those guys are vacuums on the glass, so we have to have that same mindset, that same level of passion for controlling the boards. That strategy is pretty clear, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, getting better position on the boards is an issue. Here's Caldwell. Feeds it to Oakley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Baylor's shot is off.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
good job to take it right at him.
Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Elgin Baylor, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. And so Baylor nails both of them. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Middleton, the pass to Oakley. Yes, that goes in.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Gervin with it. And the pass to White. Kicks to Baylor. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Out to the wing. Pass to Middleton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Now here's White. Indiana again missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We got Charles Oakley, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Sabonis trying to get open, and it's White missing. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Guerin passes to Middleton. The 9-foot shot, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
White goes in, and a wide open look here for Ellis. Nailed from three-point land.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Guerin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Basket good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Gervin outside. Shot from 16. Offensive rebound. Barry. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Frazier kicks to Gobert. Guerin passes to Frazier. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, the added strength of Rudy Gobert over the years helps him complete the and one. You get the sense this guy loves to score the basketball.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Bulls. Indiana trailing here. Pass to one zone. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ball looking over the floor. Back to Ellis. Pocket 6. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. It's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so here is Indiana. They trail by 1. Paul outside. Driving the lane, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Pippen.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Frazier. This is it to Gobert. Curry with the bounce pass. Such a wide open look. Frazier's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Paul's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Curry, good.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Now here's Paul. To the middle. Lets it go from 14. Gobert with the block. Curry kicks to Lucas. Here's Frazier. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Detroit. Paul with the 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
There's so much confidence in his ability to make range shots. Chris Paul knocks down the 3.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
There's a minute left now here in the second. Paul against Frazier. Here's Petrovic. Misses the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, we know Steph Curry is a lethal shooter. I think the underplayed value that he has is his finishing ability at the rim. He can get into the mid-range. I mean, you've got to guard this guy from every space on the floor as soon as he steps across the half-court line.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. So both teams making some changes here. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Middleton. 4 seconds left. Good work defensively by Baylor. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and it was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is key.
Shaq, your take on it. And that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Curry. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Petrovic, also Chris Paul out there. Baylor is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Unseld in at the power forward position. Now Baylor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's Frazier. Outside Pippen. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lucas against Baylor. Here's Olajuwon. Gobert with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 5. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Pippen. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team.
For Indiana, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. The first one falls. Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Gobert. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Chicago. 6-point lead. Driving in, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Baylor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass the ball. Here's Olajuwon. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Olajuwon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is right off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Pass to Frazier. And here is Curry. He's got 8, 6 to shoot. Back to Frazier. Here's the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Petrovic with the pass to Unseld. Paul for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got 10.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul's such a quick thinker.
Now the pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's Frazier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. On that side of bounds, Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Gary's checked in for Bailey. Gervin comes in for Petrovic. And it's White in for Paul.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that one's good, Gervin.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
He lobs it up. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. White dishes to Olajuwon. Misses in close.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Outside, White. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Oakley. Unseld. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Unseld's got 8. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Chris Middleton, and it's Guerin in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Guerin passes to Middleton. Shoots over White. White with the defensive effort.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Here's Caldwell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Chicago making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Olajuwon's checked in for Sabonis. Middleton on the wing. Over Barry. And good. That thing was that time as it falls.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's White, and he drives in, and White with the stuff.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Gervin outside. Fades away. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Middleton outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Gervin. Tries from 16. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And they take the lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the Pacers call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks so much, David. Frazier outside. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. Here's Petrovic. Frazier covering. Here's Paul. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now the feed to Curry. Over Paul. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Bulls lead by 1.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Step up to the challenge.
To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
How about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here's Indiana. They lead by 1. To the inside, Olajuwon. The shot that time, not on target. Gobert with the defensive effort. Frazier kicks to Curry. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw the play to make it happen.
Curry with him. On deep. Misses the tray. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came.
Hearts full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the bend, it's time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just...
It was kind of difficult to get. I played 12-minute quarters and everything, but I'm just surprised that I got voted. I feel like it's based off my points. I play 2K all the time. I don't usually go to like the park and stuff like that due to the builds I be making. There's just odd builds, but I do play a lot. 2K is the one thing I play the most if you ask my family members and everything like that. My favorite thing to do in playing 2K, well, for my career, is rec. I love going to the rec. I feel like it's easier. It's...
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Robertson.
Wilkins.
Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Now Davis. Pass to Marley. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Malone. Here's Robertson. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Marcus Camby, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wilkins. Shot from the top of the key. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Robertson. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Wilkins. Here's Stockton. Check by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Robertson. No good from outside. Shots blocked. To the wing on the left. Here's Wilkins. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Stockton. Check by Davis. Here's Robertson. 5 on the clock. Connects on the foul line jumper.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
High post Davis. Step back shot. The rebound, Celtics.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Wilkins can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer.
2 minutes.
That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Fires for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Camby pulls it down. Seattle trails.
Celtics foul. John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Rice. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Davis can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Weber pulls it in. Pass to Rice. There's 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Davis from long range. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wilkins. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Davis. Davis missing again.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Seattle. 7-point differential. Here's Davis. Looking to end the drought. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Robertson. Sweet little floater.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
1 second left. Camby, that's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So on the floor for Seattle.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Doherty. Richardson for three, and he buries his first look.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's DeBusschere. And his first shot of the game, no good. Left side, Richardson. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Havlicek. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him. 5 points in the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Weber. The three is up. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Richardson. Here's Havlicek. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by DeBusschere.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Defended by Brown. Uneasy, too, on the layup. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Richardson. Inside. Ball stolen. Pass to McMillan. Here's Christie. Here's DeBusschere. That one's wide left. Outside Richardson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Blocked! Defended by Brown.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. And the Celtics lead by 8.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. .152 left in the first half. Here's Robertson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Celtics foul. Oscar Robertson.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Pass to Rice. Six on the shot clock. Wilkins with a rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Checked by Davis. Here's Wilkins. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. and it's a 10-point Boston lead. Pass to Rice. 52 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down low. Here's Davis, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the paint. And Robertson gets it to go. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Marley. 29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rice. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Robertson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Inside. Here's Malone. Pass to Robertson. Buries it from 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the first half now in the books.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a 13-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Right now, this...
And that'll about do it as...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Davis. Pass to Rice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Glenn Rice.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
So on the floor for Seattle. Here's Robertson. Check by Davis. And it's Boston scoring again.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Rice. 3-pointer. The rebound by Robertson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Tipped away. Here's Marley from 20 feet. Basket counts.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Stockton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
No coverage that time. 5 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Malone. And he makes it on the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called the Supersonics.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Down by 12. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wilkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Stockton's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's the teardrop. Christie's shot is off. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Up top, Brown. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
In the third, 2 minutes.
5 to shoot from 12 feet. Got a hand on it. Shoots from the line. Here's Weber. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Doherty. And there's the lob.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1:21 left in the third. Here's the Busher. 13 feet out. He squares up and sinks it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 6. Driving to the basket. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
From 9 feet, Weber. Blocked. And they recover it. Second chance shot. That one is off. And the Celtics going the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Malone can't get it to go. Here's Seattle. It's a 14-point game. To the middle. Here's Weber. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Celtics out in front, up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And there's the drive. Here's Malone. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And for the Supersonics, there's Davis with the 3. Connects from downtown.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Davis goes in. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Robertson. Shoots over Davis. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Davis. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. However, tipped. Here's Malone. Pass to Robertson. Outside Richardson. Here's Malone. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Robertson gets it to go.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Timeout called. The Supersonics.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Davis. To halt the run. And they'll get another chance. Puts up a 3. Davis missing again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Robertson. Checked by Davis. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Marley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the
around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Here's Marley. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Stockton. Boston again missing. Pass to Rice. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Stockton. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Rice. Pass to Marley from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Stockton.